So we get the ticks off the flag that we drag through there. Then we take them off and put them in the isopropyl alcohol solution in the vial for storage. That helps preserve them for when we ship them out. Yeah, we send them to the state after we collect them so they can be tested for Lyme disease and other diseases that they might be able to transmit to humans.
Just in a 10-foot span, we walked over there to here, just dragging it on the ground, and there were about 70 ticks on that. And you can see it's right beside this fire pit right here. All around it are pine trees, so it's hard to say how many ticks are just around this.
There's adults, nymphs, larvae, and around the spring is when you'll find most adults and nymphs, which nymphs is like the in-between stage, like the adolescent stage basically, and that's the stage where they're most likely to transmit Lyme disease to you, because they're like, smaller than a sesame seed. The deer ticks are, at least, and that's when they have the highest numbers. Anywhere from like April to June is like, really bad for them. But after that, those numbers we start seeing less and less of them and more tick larvae, which it's so hard to see. Like they're probably, 5 times smaller than the sesame seed sized ones. So, and they can't transmit Lyme disease to you unless they were born from a tick that carried Lyme disease. So, it's very rare to get Lyme disease from larvae, but yeah, it's still possible.
Yeah, so I found one right here. So small to the eye, but once you realize what you're looking for, you notice it. And there's sometimes when you might drag and you find 30 or 40 of them on your flag. Kind of makes you realize how many are really out here.
The types of interventions that we can do at this point, it's tough with bugs like that, but we can find out places to put up signs and saying like, hey, there's a lot of ticks here and here's what you can do to keep yourself as safe as possible. Checking yourself after being out in the woods, or on a long walk on a trail. You can wear this spray called permethrin. That is really good at keeping ticks off of you. And yeah, pretty much, it's pretty simple, right? It's just the basic stuff, like just checking frequently is gonna be your best bet, which they're hard to find, easy to miss.